Moving on then, and the great online shopping festival created by Google last year kickstarts its second edition tomorrow. A shopping frenzy that will see more than 230 merchants will target over 20 million e-commerce users. In an exclusive chat with ETNOW Sriram Iyer, Google's India Managing Director Rajan Anandan says that e-commerce in India can be as big as the IT services industry if FDI is allowed.
This year we'll have to see how big it is, but we're hoping that it'll be very large. India, although we have 200 million internet users, today only about 20 million of them buy products online. So this $10 billion or 60,000 crore e-commerce market will be over $100 billion, which is 600,000 crores by the year 2020. So I think the growth that we are witnessing today in e-commerce is staggering, but on an absolute base, it's still very early days for e-commerce.
I mean, you've mentioned some very exciting numbers, the possibilities, it's pretty much endless, yes. But nobody will disagree that without the right kind of a policy setup, a regulatory intervention, or rather the lack of it, I mean, one may want to argue, this would not probably be possible.
Yeah, so I think this, FDI in e-commerce is absolutely critical for the growth of the e-commerce industry, but also critical for the growth of the internet industry in India. About $1 billion of investment has gone into e-commerce companies so far over the last 3 years or so, and that is a combination of domestic investors as well as international investors. And our view is that over the next 3 to 4 years, another $4 to $5 billion of capital needs to go into the e-commerce ecosystem.
And would you have any particular suggestions to make to the government saying that this is something that you would want to see no matter what, and this would be the big step up that the industry needs?
I think from an e-commerce standpoint, we are essentially talking about $100 billion industry by the year 2020.
And staying with the tech space, the poster boy of Indian e-commerce, Sachin Bansal, CEO and co-founder of Flipkart,